Good afternoon.
Hello, welcome to ИнстаФорекс TV channel. This edition will be presented by us, Ekaterina Stikhina
and Takhmina Solomova.
You are watching the currency and commodity market roundup for the last week.
What trends were unfolding in currency trading flows last week?
The US dollar turned lower last week.
And what exactly pushed the US dollar down?
The dollar's weakness was triggered by several factors. One of them is disappointment with US non-farm payrolls released on Friday. The US dollar index shed 0.69% for the whole week, having declined for 6 weeks in a row. On the other hand, the euro rose to 1.0783 against the greenback. The single European currency gained 0.61% last week. The dollar-yen pair was no exception. The yen strengthened 1.75% over the week. The greenback showed the worst dynamic against the yen since late June. The number of US non-farm employees increased by 227,000 in January, while the unemployment rate rose a notch to 4.8%. Economists expected to see 175,000 new jobs added to the US economy in January. An average wage slowed down a pace of growth to 2.5% in annual terms from a robust climb to 2.8% in December. The data from the US labor market could enable the US Fed to revise its criteria for the timing of rate hikes this year. The statement made by the US Fed on Wednesday didn't contain any clues to the nearest rate hike. The pound sterling came under pressure following the UK statistics posted on Friday. Unlike other major currencies, the pound slipped to 1.2488 against the US dollar. Traders were discouraged that business activity in the UK service sector dropped in January for the first time in 4 months amid rising inflation and lower consumer spending. This data provided new evidence that the post-Brexit slump in the pound sterling is hampering economic development. That's all about main market moves on Forex. Ekaterina, what trading sentiment dominated among commodity investors?
Crude oil and gold were still trading on the bull market. Crude oil was extending gains amid positive trading sentiment. Indeed, energy investors believe that major oil exporters inside and outside OPEC are complying with the production cuts agreed in the pact. Besides, oil prices received a boost from the news that the United States pledged to impose more sanctions on some Iranian companies and individuals. April Brent crude futures of the global oil benchmark rose to $56.81 a barrel, with the front-month contract prices 2.4% higher on the week. On the New York Mercantile Exchange, March West Texas Intermediate crude settled up at $53.83 a barrel. For the week, WTI prices gained around 1.2%. Meanwhile, gold futures showed the best weekly gain in 7 months. Gold prices edged up on Friday in light of the jobs report from the United States, which revealed weak wage growth. New York traded April gold futures climbed to $1,221.85 at ounce. For the week, gold prices jumped 2.14%. To sum up, the gold rally is driven by the dollar's weakness, worries about Donald Trump's economic policy, and uncertainty about the timing of the nearest funds rate increase. You have watched the weekly update on the currency and commodity markets on ИнстаФорекс TV channel.
It has been presented by Ekaterina Stikhina
and Takhmina Solomova.
Good luck and see you later.
Bye.